Hello, this is Noobs Must Die, a simple game where you kill noobs. Read the title of the game, you stupid piece of shit. There is quite a few things to do in this game, such as skinwalking as different characters, stealing from corpses, which is illegal, scripting since this game is too easy, and most importantly, Gubby. There is another thing I didn't mention, which is items. Items are basically upgrades throughout your game. Or you could just call them perks. Or just items. Some of these items could help you, but some of them are so bad it makes me want to kill my. Anyways, what we will be doing in this video is ranking every single item. Items you should get and items you should avoid because they're god. Anyway, let's get to it. By the way, we have a Discord server if you wanna join it to I don't know, play with others or just hang out. Anyways, if you wanna join, then it's in the pinned comment. I'm done. These items are so useless that I don't recommend that you get them due to them being outclassed or just downright garbage. If you think you're useless, remember that magnet exists in this game. This item is so bad, I refuse to get it. Like, I don't even want to show gameplay of it. Like, what's the point of this stupid? There is no point in this item. If you want to get it, then you're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's exactly what you. There is many ways to do damage in this game, but don't use Breath of Fire if you want to do damage. Nothing else to say really. It's just bad with the 5% chance. Despite having a cooldown, it actually does decent damage. But it's still garbage. It's 5%. No point in that. Now, this is a legendary. It's supposed to be good. So why is Viking Helmet a legendary? You could say, oh, it negates damage, it blocks the first hit you take. You have battle armor. Battle armor is 10 times better than that with a shorter cooldown on its first stack. I guess if you only have Viking Helmet and if you don't have battle armor, then it can be useful, like tanking a hit from like those freaking shock mages or ice mages, but still, it's garbage. Anyways, that's the end of F tier. Now, moving on to the next tier. These items are bad, but at least they have use in them, so better than F tier items. Armor can reduce the amount of damage you take, but it's only 1 damage. This would have been F tier, but at least it's common and you can get a lot of them. Another item that's bad, but it also has its uses, but it's pretty niche. Not sure what this does, but I'm pretty sure it increases the chances of noobs dropping items, so I guess that's good. This could be C tier if you're playing solo since you have all the noobs to yourself, and that means more items to yourself. But unfortunately, that still makes Dominant Crown D tier. This item gives you a speed boost for a short duration. However, it's only for a short duration, plus just get speed coil. Not even worth it. At least it's still common. I'm probably just biased. This item reduces the cooldown of your skills. Again, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Now, you could actually get to items that are actually decent. How? These are decent optional items to get, but if you do get them, then go ahead. This item heals you every time you kill an enemy. It has a short cooldown and heals a little bit of HP, but it's decent still. If you use this item and you get hit, it will activate and deal damage in a certain radius. Disruptor could be another way to deal damage to groups of noobs at once. However, you'll need to take damage from it, so don't get hit by any high damaging enemies. This item activates at 50% HP or lower, and it could help recharge your skills way faster than pizza. I think you see the problem though. You need to be 50% HP or lower to activate this item, and it's pretty dangerous too. If you're not a skilled player, then it's pretty hard to dodge at 50% HP without dying. So this remains a C tier. With that out of the way, we could actually move on to good items. If you get these items, then good for you. They will help you out a lot. TNT has a 5% chance of activating, and when it does, it will do 60 damage in a huge radius. The explosion radius of TNT can increase for better crowd control, so yeah, that gets points. This could also cause a chain reaction of explosions if you're lucky enough, so you could have a chance of doing 2 or more explosions. I can't get any gameplay footage of it since I'm always lagging or this game freaking hates me, so just yeah, moving on. This item increases your base HP. Yeah. What else do you want from it? Might not seem like much, but you'll need this for a harder mode since the enemies do a lot more damage. You could have 100 HP, yet some enemies will still be able to one-shot you the harder the mode is. So I recommend that you get this item. Anyways, that's enough for B tier. Now it's time for the actually really good items. If you could get your hands on these items during a game, then holy hell, they will help you out a lot. This item increases your movement speed. It could help with dodging and also just, speeding up your character. Doombringer is kind of slow, so he could benefit a lot off of this. There is a script called Studs Are Heavy, which decreases your movement speed the more studs you have. Recoil could help combat this and make sure you're not slow at all. Epic Sauce increases your damage if you're close enough to an enemy. This item could help increase your damage unless you're mic'd. A good example of this is Icarus, where he has an 18 punch attack. You could get an additional 90 damage. This item increases the amount of HP you heal every second. Unless you're using Telemon, you will find out how helpful this item is. If you take a lot of damage, you'll need to wait and dodge while you heal. And if you don't have regen coil, then you're gonna be waiting for a long time. You should really get this item because 60 HP every minute is it's not good. It's not good to have. Now, the moment you guys have probably been waiting for, let's get to the items that top everything else. Get these items. Get these items. Get these items now! Let's give an example. You regenerate 6 health per second thanks to regen coil, but if you have cake, that 6 health per second will go to 9. The thing that makes this so good is that 3 of them, you are already at 100% more healing. This also works for stuff like Telemon's Turkey or the Blocky Cola to make them heal even more HP. You can restore your HP quickly with cake as long as you have regen coil or Telemon's Turkey. Trust me, it is really worth it, get it. This item creates a force field around you when you're hit for a short duration, and during this duration you won't be able to take any damage at all. The thing that makes this item good is that you can't take damage at all. You could use the opportunity to heal all your HP off without the consequences of taking damage. Wanna get this item? Go ahead, please get it, Another item that has a chance of activating on a hit, but this time it's more different. You could upgrade its chance of occurring, and if it occurs, you do 3 times damage. This is a common item That means you could get a lot of these and you could rack up your chances all the way to a 1 in 4 in like, I don't know, 5 or 4 tacos. Pair it up with someone that has fast attack rate or wind force and you could do huge amounts of damage. This could sync with epic sauce and holy hell, this helps with doing damage. For the first item you get, this is overpowered. If you don't have taco or epic sauce, then this could be another way of dealing damage. This item basically creates an aura around you, and best, you could use this item to activate other items that have a chance of it actually activating. Pair this up with something like taco and epic sauce and the damage could really go high. And that's my ranking of every single item. If you agree or disagree with any of these items, then I'll be happy to hear your thoughts. Maybe I might change my mind on an item, but maybe I might not, but still think about it. Anyways, if you guys want to, you could like and sub. I don't really need it, but if you want to, then that is your choice.